Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, and on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's really well manoeuvred. Martin cuts it out. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nani. That's a good shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manquillo. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Now it's Becker. Becker!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Header comes in! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, surely! And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's Nani! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Nani clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Played right into his path. Becker! Becker! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Suarez. Nani. Nani played out towards the right wing. And he shoots! And it's hoisted clear. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Nani. Well read, nice interception. Shot a goal! Got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And reclaimed it in a trice. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. He's through here. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
2 minutes to be added on. And that has put paid to that. Pjanic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Barcelona relief to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Luis Suarez, and the shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Manquillo. That's really well manoeuvred.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Clears it away. Out towards the flank. Pjanic. Dani Olmo. It's a threat. Real chance! That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Barcelona have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. Driven forward. Eric Garcia.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yamal. He is through here. Big chance! It's a loose ball. And that would have been some goal.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Throw-in. And here's Yamal. Played into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Great, and he shoots! And he's found the net! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. He's straight offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Short changes him with that pass. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? So not long left in this now. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Dani Olmo, gently done. It's really well cleared. Martin. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Here's Yamal. Played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Pjanic. Here comes the corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. He's found the way through. Herring after the ball here. And here's Yamal. And it's Pjanic. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Yamal. Rafinha. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So now the difference is 3. Moved on forwards. Dani Olmo. And that's that. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was...